What's up, Nighthawks?
Today is December 6th, 2017.
Today we'll learn more about Mr. Selman,
Watch a skit over the lost and found,
and we'll have a fun game of the Whisper Challenge Christmas Edition. Your broadcast starts now.
If you're interested in the academic pentathlon, there will be a general meeting on Thursday, December 7th, before and after school. You only have to attend one meeting. Both meetings will be held in Mrs. Anderson's room, B105.
Nelson's math and science team competed this weekend at Cross Timbers Middle School, along with over 1,200 other students from the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
7th grader Anish Reddy placed 4th in science. 6th grader Ambar Raj placed 19th in math. And 6th grader Sai Sneha Gadi placed 21st place in math.
Please join Mrs. Conway and Miss Lewis in congratulating these students and the rest of the team for an amazing job this weekend. They sure are going to succeed in the future. Speaking of the future, Ethan, what do you want to do when you grow up?
Well, when I'm older, I'm going to sign up for the Army.
Wow, well, I know one teacher that served our country before.
I heard Mr. Selman was in the Army, and he's a huge help here at Nelson.
Let's go to Cater to learn a little more about one of our beloved teachers, Mr. Selman.
We sure do have a lot of staff here at Nelson, but Mr. Selman is extra special.
I'm a cell paraprofessional. I escort and make sure some of our special friends here on campus get to and from their classes, help them with their homework, monitor behaviors.
Some of you might not know, but Mr. Selman was in the Army. How can you get into the Army?
It's not hard to get into at all. Obviously, as long as you've obeyed all the rules and you haven't been arrested, you can get into the military pretty easily.
So how hard is the training for the Army?
No harder than doing PE here at school.
So what are the benefits for being in the Army?
Well, obviously traveling, pay. You get to meet a lot of different people, a lot of different people, and you get educational benefits while you're in the service. The service will actually pay for your college when you decide to go to college.
What did Mr. Selman do in the Army?
For 7.5 years, I was a M1A1 Abrams tank turret mechanic, and then for the last 7.5 years, I was a combat engineer.
Special thanks to Mr. Selman for serving our country.
Isn't that great? Mr. Selman sure is a big help to our country.
And to those here at Nelson. Speaking of help, I really need help on my algebra homework. Wait a minute. Where is my algebra homework?
Well, if you lose anything from Nelson, from your jacket to your homework, make sure to check the lost and found.
That's great advice, Ethan. But it would probably have been better if I had written my name on my homework.
Now let's go to Lizzie to watch a skit over the lost and found.
We know that it's hard to keep track of your stuff, and sometimes it's not always your fault. See if you can spot any of your things in this quick lookbook of the lost and found. This wasn't everything, but if you saw something that was yours, or have been missing something for a while, stop by the Lost and Found by the entrance of the Fine Arts Hallway. If you don't come get your stuff by Friday, December 15th, or are just feeling kind of nice, everything left will be donated to the Frisco Family Services, who help some of the less fortunate families of Frisco.
Now you better go check the lost and found because everything will be donated to the Frisco Family Services during Christmas break.
What'd you say?
During Christmas break.
I can't hear you. Wow, I don't understand how people do that during the Whisper Challenge.
Speaking of, let's go to RJ to see how our Nelson students do in the Whisper Challenge Christmas edition.
The Whisper Challenge is a challenge where one person is listening to loud music, the other is saying a phrase or sentence quietly. Whoever is listening to music has to guess that phrase.
Santa likes milk and cookies.
Santa likes dogs.
Santa likes milk and cookies. Likes milk and cookies.
Santa likes milks and cookies.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas?
What?
What do you want for Christmas?
Whistler Wops and Christmas?
What do you want for...
Oh, what do you want for Christmas? Hot chocolate is the best drink for Christmas.
I want something for Christmas.
Hot chocolate is the best thing for Christmas.
Andre wants hamburgers for Christmas.
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is the best drink for Christmas.
Oh, hot chocolate is the best for Christmas.
Drink.
Hot chocolate is the best drink for Christmas. Christmas is on December 25th every year.
Say it again.
Christmas is on December 25th every year. Christmas is on December 5th every year.
Christmas is on 5th each year.
No. It's common sense.
Oh, Christmas is on the 25th each year.
Great job, Skylar and Braxton. You guys really rocked this year's Whisper Challenge.
Till next week.
This is Ethan.
And Hannah, for this week's broadcast, we are NTV.
Like this. Here's palms.
Hey, I want poems too. Hey, I want poems too.
Okay, get down now.